promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
What did we do to trigger the next
You've
cutscene?
been using the powers the tadpole gives you.
Ah.
Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I mean, I think we all know what is behind the Dream Visitor, right? But, thinking back to, like, first time meeting him, it is so weird that he knows everything going on, right? Which has to be, like, at least to some degree powerful divination magic to just, like, scry on you. He's so cute, I just want to hug and comfort him. You're talking about Astarion, right? Not about a Dream Visitor. Or are you? I mean, I would also hug him. Or do other things. Anyway. I also mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Holsin is correct.
Why didn't you tell
Your
us?
parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is also still kind of funny to me is the person in Act 1 who can actually tell you the most about the tadpole is not Halsin. It's not even Omalium. The person who can tell you the most about the tadpole, or, well, rather the magic which is used to influence the tadpole, is Auntie Ethel. So what you can do with Auntie Ethel is basically pay her something for her to remove it. And the something is one of your eyes. Very fun. The game actually seems to like to just like tempt you to getting rid of one of your eyes. But anyway, if you do that, she attempts to remove it and she finds out that there is Netherese magic at work. She doesn't tell you more, but it's actually the most you can find out in the first act of the game about what is going on with the tadpole, which I think is kind of interesting. How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I'm not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That
Still wanted to kill us.
is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mindflayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection,
That doesn't sound fun. But it also doesn't make sense to then use the powers of the tadpole, right? Or like using more tadpoles. But well, let's not argue with logic here. I have to go get rest for this thing I'm doing today. Oh, all the best for it. I hope it's a good thing and not an annoying thing. See you later, chat. See you later, Fire. It was very nice to see you, and all the best. Have a great day. Ethan, don't die. I'm trying my best. I will inform you later on. I made that dream visitor to remind me of my recently deceased mother. Oh no, it got awkward. Yeah, I believe you. I'm very sorry. Though I wouldn't mind hugging more of them than just Astarion. They all look like they need more to hug. I think actually everyone needs a hug in this party. I was just like, I think maybe Karlach doesn't need a hug, but no, that's absolutely wrong. Karlach also needs a hug. I've gone back and forth, but now I'm pro tadpole. From like a lore point of view or like a mechanical point of view? How is it that you protect me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a Mindflayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded.
You know what? Should we do a lie counter for the Dream Visitor?
A new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around.
How many lives did we have so far? At least one, right?
They need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can find you.
No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
At least that's honest.
I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Oh well, oh well. My dear Dream Visitor. Palak absolutely needs a hug. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Alrighty, so for our daily buffs,
Eager for battle.
I think we're going to replace Astarion for a second, because I mean Astarion is here anyway.
This vessel is at
The vessel
me.
only stay.
Take Astarion's place.
still breathing.
So the wizard is going to use mage armor. Gale is all about ambition after all. I mean, I'm definitely biased regarding Gale, and definitely ambition is like one of his main points. But I would say that there is kind of an internal struggle as well. It's not like only ambition, but there's a lot of ambition. To well, an unhealthy degree, I'd say. Okay, we don't need anything else from the wizards, so let's grab the cleric.
This vessel is at
Follow me.
Vessel only stay.
Relays, I'll come here, because we need to cast 8.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Here's 8. There we go. I kind of always forget which spells I use. Like every time I start a new stream, I'm like, what did I use? What was important? Okay, so we do need the warding bonds. Who has the lowest AC? I know that I always look this up. Okay. Funnily enough, Lae'zel and Lae'zel has probably the lowest one, right? Because I think the Starion also has a quite high one, just due to mage armor. Yeah. Okay, then we are giving Lae'zel the warding bonds.
A handy little trick.
And I guess we're also distributing some protection from poison. Of course, why not? Say we give some to Gale. And also some to Astarion. Since meeting Astarion in the game, he has not once left my party. And he won't until the end. I'm not surprised, Golia. Karlak will be hot with our fixed engine. Oh yes, Mana-chan, I think you're going to regret hugging Karlak in the beginning. Even as a T, I mean as a T think you can try. Or I think it's kissing her. But anyway.
Lost in thought.
Okay, last but not least, let's get our
This
bard companion.
vessel is at
But the vessel only
this. All right. What now?
Gale. We also shouldn't forget the Steriform for Shadowheart,
I wonder.
because I kind of tend to forget that. Archer, here we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
How often did you play the game, Beautiful? Or how often did you finish the game? go. Oh yeah, Longstrider. Almost forgot about that. One. Ugh. Oh, come on, game. 1, 2. Here we go.
Alright then.
So yeah, we need to cast Longstrider and give around inspirations.
It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Astarion, I didn't even want to talk to you. I'm kinda... What are you talking about? I kinda skipped your first message. I guess it's about the Dream Visitor, right? I don't know. And they all look huggable, submissive and huggable. Hey Proxy, how are you doing? I don't know if Lae'zel appears submissive to me. But I don't know. Maybe I just never saw that side of Lae'zel. Mama K thought, quite literally, Mana-chan, I can't disagree here. I've yet to finish. I've got like 12 different tasks though. Oh, crazy. How far did you get in your furthest run though, beautiful? To infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. The tadpole can help us with that.
And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah. I guess that is exactly our approach, Astarion. Thank you.
We've got a long road ahead.
We're almost done with the preparations for the day. We just need to talk to Scratch
How
though.
much further can I go?
Here we go. Lae'zel is sure as fuck not a submissive. Yeah, right? I've been with subs and I did the one night of Lae'zel. She's cool, but not my vibe. I mean, I don't know if Lae'zel develops in that regard, but I also don't think I'm ever going to do Lae'zel's romance. But I've heard very good things about it, like especially Luna's a big fan of it, and the screenshots I saw, they sounded actually really cute. So I have to give her that. Alrighty.
Gather ready to new horizons. Let's chat.
I don't know if To New Horizons works in the Underdark Gale, but sure.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I do want to point out, Lae'zel, that I persuaded you to use the tadpoles. You are using the tadpoles. I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we found the source of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips.
Why do you disapprove?
Battle. But it will be won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
Oh, come on, you hypocrite. You're using the tadpoles. Let's see what the others say. Lae'zel's romance can actually be very sweet and tender later on. She has a real character art over the course of it. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, in general, even without the romance, her character development is really cool. To be honest, Lae'zel reminds me too much of my mom. Oh. Like, beginning Lae'zel or ending Lae'zel?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I gotta say, that's actually the most rational approach about it. Being wary, right? I guess we can also talk to our companions some more. Will, let's talk to you about the visitor.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
Did he just compliment himself mainly? I guess he did. Wow, Will. No comment about the Dream Guardian?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
It is kind of funny that I don't think we actually get like an additional power. Because I mean, you just get that if you actually use like additional tadpoles, right? I mean, Ambition Gale is going to say one. We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
What could go wrong, right? Right. Am I forgetting someone? Oh yeah, we can talk to Karlach about it. Am I forgetting someone? And Karlach's like, yes.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
She's actually saying the least about it, right? We need to be discreet to get in the heart of the cult. These powers might help.
It's a fair point. I just don't want to take a short-term boon. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time.
Oh. Beginning Lae'zel. Oh no, I'm sorry, beautiful. I wonder what each companion's dream visitor looks like. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the end you're kind of seeing that, right? Because at some point, very late in the game, without giving too much away, you can see how they look like. I think it's kind of sad, because in early access, they actually saw someone like from their past. So it was kind of very hinted that Sarion sees Cazador. I think Gale actually saw Mystra or someone like very similar to her. I don't remember about the others. But it was very cool. Oh, so Karlach is Golden Paladin. I think they're all wearing like the same outfit. Because I mean, our Dream Guardian is also wearing like golden armor, right? Okay. Without further ado, let's talk to Scratch. No, we can't talk to Scratch. How many potions of animal speaking do we have? 7. Yeah, let's use one.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Yeah. What do you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All
Bone.
I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You don't know what a bone is? And you thought about me when seeing a bone? Okay. Not creepy at all. I think it makes sense if Karlach had like Gortash. But I mean, in early access, it wasn't a Dream Guardian, it was like a Dream Visitor. And it was always someone they had like a kind of like romantic connection to. And I guess they really changed that with Sarion. But from that point of view, I'm not sure if Godhood would make sense. I don't know. Because it was always like someone tempting the characters, you know?
Consider it done.
Oh wait, before we leave, we need to take along Lae'zel.
Speak.
No, by this point she doesn't trust him. Yeah, right. Wait. Ah, wrong. I need to take along Astarion, of course. Then why would Astarion have Cazador? It's been a while since I played Early Access, but the relationship between Astarion and Cazador was a different one. But Astarion also didn't share it that much. So I would just say it was different. And I mean, Kalak wasn't around as a companion in Early Access. I'm also not sure how much they had written for her already. But there was like basically nothing for her in the game.
Yes, darling.
Come along.
Perhaps if you lost a...
Alrighty. I was just basing it off of Astarion Cazador from what I know about it, that is, which honestly isn't much. Was Gale Stream Visitor your design? I mean, of course. Like, if you play as a companion, you create the Dream Guardian. So the game doesn't give you like a default option. And in case you don't recognize him, the Dream Guardian for Gale is actually just like the Dark Urge character we had in the last run. Alrighty, so with fresh energy and scratch, let's move along. I guess the big question is, do we want to fight the Doega or do we want to go for the Arcane Tower first? I mean, level-wise it's not going to make a difference, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let me talk to you.
The corpse does not respond.
Boring. Ah, right, I started Will Origin. Ah, nice. Okay, we can also delete this road marker. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to fight the Dweger. So,
Campsite. Nobody's home there.
the thing is, depending on what you do, they're going to ambush you. So, to prevent that, I would say we all stealth.
Well,
Ah, wait. We all stealth. Then we split up. And even though Gale is squishy, we're going to send in Gale. I think we do a perception check. Great.
To keep focused.
Yeah, because you can see them before.
Off I go.
But well, as you see, we just failed that. Come on, Shadowheart. You can do it. You're a druid. And you're inspired.
Looks like an ambush.
Uh-huh. Okay, but she just says looks like an ambush. Oh wait, here. I was just very sure that we also have like one of them here. So, ambushing. Okay, so the thing is, we want to ambush the ambushes, because it's going to make things heaps easier.
if this isn't important.
You just stopped stealthing.
I wonder what the next move is.
Why did you stop stealthing?
Scene. Perfect.
I don't like this.
Time for a little death. Not a sign.
Because the thing is, I kind of want to stealth and attack them so that they are surprised. But if they see through my stealth, I can't really do that. So, I don't have a clear shot from here. We're still stealthing, aren't we? Yes, cool. I'm not sure if we can go here without being discovered. So you don't want the spore bullet here in the last fight before you lose Glut. The thing is, that can really backfire beautiful. I know that there are more enemies around. I'm just not sure why we don't see them. Okay, from here we can attack you. So, I think Shadowheart is not stealthing. So we'll get her back into stealth. Duergar can go invisible. True. True. Forgot about that. And I guess we didn't get too close of Gale to actually see them. Am I too loud, by the way? Sometimes like OBS shows that I'm like a little bit too loud. It's like the quality bad, or is it alright? Just OBS showing weird stuff.